1.
I'm Donovan, and today I will be teaching you how to shoot a basketball the correct way. There are 9 steps. I'm going to go through all 9 of them so you can be okay. Step number 1. You want to make sure you line your feet up shoulder width so you can have a good base. Step 2. Once you line up your feet straight like that, make sure you're straight lined up parallel with the rim. So you'll shoot the ball straight and you'll have a better chance of making the shot. Step 3. You want to take your dominant hand, place it on top of the basketball. Take your off hand, put it on the side. So in this case, I would take my right hand and put it on the top, my left hand put it on the side, because it's my weak hand. This is the correct way to hold a basketball before you shoot. Step 4 is you want to make sure you spread your fingers. You don't want to keep them tight like this because you can't really get a good feel for the ball or grip. And when you get the rotation on your hands like this, it gives the shot a better rotation and more spin on the shot. Step 5, you want to make sure to bend your knees preparing to shoot. That's why you need to have them shoulder width. So when you jump, it's not an uncomfortable position. Step 6, as you're bending your knees, you need to make sure you keep the ball on the side. And make sure you keep your elbow straight. Don't have it out here because that's the chicken wing, and that's not good shooting form. So when you come up like this, you want to make sure it's on the side of your head so you can see the basket while you're shooting. And then you have a better chance of making it also. You can see where you're shooting the ball. Then we go to step 7. While you're doing step 5, you want to make sure you keep your elbow straight and not bent. I just also said that same thing. So then we're going to go to step 8, which is to flick your wrist as you're coming up and you jump. So flicking your wrist is where you shoot the ball. And then we're going to go to step 9, which is depending on the distance. Right now we're standing at the 3-point line. So depending on the distance, that's how much arc you have to shoot on the ball. So if I'm at the 3-point line, you have to put enough distance and arc to give it a chance to go in. So I'm going to go through all 9 of the steps again, and then I'm going to shoot. So step 1, make sure I have a good base. Step 2, make sure I'm lined up straight with the rim. Step 3, I'm going to take my dominant hand and put it on the top, my weak hand on the side. Step 4, I'm going to make sure I have spreaded my fingers out so I can get rotation on the ball. Step 5, make sure I bend my knees a little bit. Step 6, you will come up to this angle right here. And then step 7 is when you'll jump and flip your wrist. Well, that's 7 and 8 is kind of like the interchangeable. So, and then step 9, when you make sure you put enough arc on your shot to get it a good shot. So this is how a shot should look. It gotta be the result. I'm Donovan, and that's how you shoot a basketball.